What's up everybody and welcome back. This is the NBA Fanatic, Johnny P, and I want to bring you a video talking about Josh Smith. I'm sure you've heard what's going on with him because this is real big in the news these last 2 days or so, but he just signed a $1.5 million contract with the Los Angeles Clippers, and because of an old contract with the Pistons, he's owed another $5.4 million, bringing his grand total of salary this upcoming season to $6.9 million. Let's be honest, to me, and possibly to you, that is a ton of money. I live on just the smallest fraction of that, and I'd like to think that I have a pretty decent life going on right now. I work real hard to get that money, and I'd like to think I do okay. But with $6 million, $7 million, I would be able to do wonders. I'd be able to set my family up for life. And I could do that with $1 million, let alone $7 just in 1 year. But I'd like to read you a quote that Josh Smith was quoted saying about his $6.9 million that he'll pull in this year. He said, "At the end of the day, I do have a family. So it's going to be a little harder on me this year, but I'm going to push through it. I made a decision for me and my family." Now, just to put this into perspective, we're talking about a millionaire who's going to be living in Los Angeles, who plays a sport for a living, basketball. Now, mind you, I do love basketball. I've said it a million times. I love the NBA. My money that I work so hard to earn goes to this game. I'll buy tickets, I'll buy merchandise, I'll do all that stuff, and I don't mind these players making big contracts and stuff. I don't necessarily mind it all that much, as long as the money goes towards good things, But this just absolutely kills me, because I'm not saying he doesn't work hard, because we know these guys have to watch what they eat. They have to stay on a workout regimen and blah, 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 blah. But it just blows my mind that these guys are so lucky to have the jobs that they do, considering all the millions of other people who would love to have that job. And he's a man who's brought in over $90 million in his life, in his career, his NBA career so far. We're talking people in their 20s and 30s being millionaires. So for him to say something like this just really, really bothers me, I'd like to think of these people, these players, as role models to younger people, but at the same time, I want them to be responsible and have good character, and this, to me, just does not show good character. It does not show that the demographics of your fans. And one thing I read is there's a Yahoo Sports writer, Kelly Dwyer, who said that anybody who has their salary cut in half, that is a blow to your budget. That could really throw you off. But what I would respond to that is saying, if I'm in a position where I know I'm making, I have a contract where I could get cut, I could get injured, I could get traded at any given point. You don't know what's going to happen with a job like this. I would not live beyond my means. If you're really, honestly, truly thinking that you can't feed your family with a $6.9 million year coming up, and then let's, forget the $6.9 million. Let's just concentrate on the $1.5 million. How about that? The lowest number that I even read about. If you're really genuinely concerned that you can't feed your family with $1.5 million, you either need to find a new financial advisor, you need to start shopping at different stores that aren't as high class, and you need to figure something out in your life, because there are problems there. Because I could do a whole lot with $1 million, and I know that you, as my viewer, and as somebody who's going to see this video, we would be lucky to have this kind of money. So, Josh Smith, if you ever catch wind of this, please humble yourself and realize that you have a good thing going for you, sir. And I feel like you're rubbing it in our faces by saying something like this. I don't like this. I'm assuming my viewers don't like this. And you know what? If I have the wrong take on this, let me know in the comment section. Let me know, because maybe I'm just looking at it all wrong. But either way, it was great talking to you guys again. Thanks for the support. We'll catch you next video. Bye-bye.